Hello folks and welcome back to The King is Watching. We're going to go again with King Brezhnius on threat level 2. Let's begin. Threshold to Reveal Fate. Our first boss is Margaret again. I'm going to make more use of these tile enchanters. I really should be doing that. Right, we're going to put speed up. Let time pass. So we'll put that there. We have our first there. Put that out there. Put the market down here so we have somewhere to sell wheat as well. Right. That's the first one going to be here. Bam. Done. Heavy barracks. Swordsman barracks immediately. We haven't got the ore for it, but iron mine. Perfect. Prophecy. Put that there. Put Denari here with some backup bandits. Some backup bandits there with some there. Done. And Fatuous Fires, Forest Spirits, 10 of each resources, or 100 crystals, or a magic school. Magic school. Take a magic school. See how it works out well for us. Right. An iron mine there. Right. Work on this one real fast. I need enough to replace that when it goes down. This. That's problematic because I didn't actually realize it was going to come that quickly, but they did. For water, need some water. Hang on, get some water in here. Right, there we go. Get those out fast. There you go, pour them built, do this. Resource, I'd like honestly some wood right now. Denari, give me a... Do you have an iron mine already? We have an iron mine. Down. Give me a gold mine, then. What's this? We need some wood for this, then I'll put some wood there. Start churning out some of these. Come on. I'm trying to not necessarily speedrun it, but the Garrity game is a bit slow, so good. Get some more resources, get some actual proper metal, I think. Right, so put that in there. Right, start spitting some of these out. What's coming out of this one? Spell. Production. Denari. There we go. I think this is we can get one of them. We can get the second one as well. Beautiful, thank you. Denari, basic production. Small wheat field. Spell. Summon in furnace. Will help us keep things up alive a little bit longer. Some wood as well, because we need to get that up there. Good. I put that there. That's the next one over. Just some wall beaters, some wall breakers. We can do that, no problem. And here I'll put the tree down. I'm actually going to do this. I need to make sure I have the swordsman barracks. We can get something here. We can get all buildings work faster, spell choice twice, gold mine, gold mine, gold mine, madhouse, hunters, gnome dome, dragon's bakery. All buildings work faster is just generically solid choice. And we'll get ourselves some... Oh, we'll keep it for the next one. How about that? I want to get enough so we can get the gold mine down at least. What's the next one over? Is the 4 wall busters over there, so it's not too bad. So in here we're going to put down the magic school down here. Start working our way on spells. Well, that requires it requires crystals to do. Damn, never mind. Never mind that for the time being. We'll put that down there. We'll put that over here. You can get, what, maybe one of them? 2 of them? Lucky. 3 of them. We'll take 3 of them. Yep, we'll take 3 of them. Artifact. Flying troops gain a bonus. Gain a bunch of wine immediately. Hunters, recycle that. Basic production, gold mine, basic production, iron mine, denarii, prophecy, crossbowman and shaman, goblins and giant, bandit shaman. Get some more bandits down here, more bandits up here. Right, so 50-50 artifact, nothing. I have had it trigger once, so I'm not going to be too upset by it, but still annoying. I've not got a crystal mine, I need a crystal mine. Noted. That there. Put that down. Put that down there. I do need to get more. There we go. Our furnace is getting attacked. If it exists long enough, we'll get some resources, we'll get some clay, infrastructure. Brick factory uses clay to repair things. Arena gives us morale. And some denarii. Once that's done, hopefully we'll have enough wheat for the gold, so enough gold for the gold mine once that wheat's done. Do that. Put that down there. Again, very unpleasant. 10, 10. These. A second sword event would be good, because I just realized that the advantage of swordsmen is that they have some HP, but also they actually get generated quite quickly compared to other things. Resources give me some additional metal. Sure. Put the research table over there. Why not? Oh, and there goes the front line. Is that everything, I wonder? It could well be, because now they're all basically, yeah, I realized my mistake as well. The mistake I made is the second that happened, I should have gone spawn into barracks. I should have gone spawn into barracks, and going spawn into barracks means you can then, send them all out at once. Right. Put that there. The second one as well, I will work on that, I think. Just because it's useful to have the ability to create more of them. Right, do that there. Give us our first bandits. Archery requires ore and gold to make. Put some gold there and get someone, and we'll put some Goblin swordsman. Goblin... There you go, that's there, there. Put that there. Put that there. We're gonna load up heavily in the last one. 50-50 artifact? Nope, rolled 3 times negative so far. Always nice to see that. Always good to see that, isn't it? Which on that one? Or you should move that way. Put that over there, put that over there, put it over here, put it over there, put it over there. Put it over there. Being put into barracks. There we go. You can immediately launch them afterwards. Damn. There you go. Bam, bam. Clay mine. Sure. Enough for the gold, please. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. That there. Immediately just do this, spawn the barracks. They'll get wiped out. But the second these things arrive, we'll unleash. Levy barracks. Another archery. Some ore gives us at least we can build an archery now. We can build an archery now if we have the. That's something. It's a start. It's a start. We're spawning everything in the barracks right now because might as well. Because this is about to happen. So the second they arrive, at least, we'll spawn things behind them. These are going to get through. I can't stop them. Might as well get. Never mind. There we took a lot of damage there. Oof. Poison puddle. You do need some iron, so let's do this. There we go, that's something at least. You can get 40 random resources at the beginning of each wave. 1 wine for each well or big well in your castle every 10 seconds. Go for that. Blacksmith's farm is ore and wheat. This is just ore. This is clay and wood. We have an iron mine, so we don't need ore that badly. Falcon's Camp spawns black swordsman. Requires a lot of steel to do, but it spawns Guts, who's a champion warrior. Plus 50% attack speed to grunt troops if black swordsman. Okay, so black swordsman fits into the grunt meta. Mentoring increases HP of all grunts by 100% if at least one black swordsman out in the field. Increases the last. Yeah, okay. So if you want to go grunt meta, which involves peasants, small bones, madmen, gnomes and stuff, black swordsman's where it's at. I see. Requires a lot of steel to do that, but I'm actually to go ahead and buy that and be ready for it, hoping for it to trigger at some point. There we got that. We'll put in iron mine there. We'll get more archeries because more archers is always going to be nice. Put that in there. Put that over there. Right. Four wall busters isn't too bad. Get the wood in here. Get the archers in there. Right, artifact is when constructing buildings, 10% of the resources are returned. We'll take that. Basic construction prophecy is going to be some denarii there, some denarii there. that there. We want extra anything here. Building upgrade there. Levy barracks there. More goblet bandits up there. Permanent morale up. Yes, please. Levy barracks here. Swordsman's barracks. Basic production. We're doing from basic production. We have wheat. We have that. Okay. Get some of that because I need to have some other something. Put that there. Need to get my unit limit needs to go up as well. Swordsman's barrack, put that down there. Okay, well the upgrade is going to be archer capacity up by 2, which means we go up to 8 archers. Falcon camp. I'm going to start working on upgrading the Black Falcon camp on the hope that we manage to get to build you. All right, so pull back that, send out the you. There you go. Right. You're going to be building into, not sure yet. Good. Denari, levy barracks. Could recycle, could re-roll. Re-roll into militia camp for additional warriorness and frontlineageness. Sure, why not? You're useful regardless, just because you're good, and you count as a warrior as well, I suppose. So it's not you're actually generically useful. We want to have that there. There we go. Put that there. Bam. Okay. This is production. We're going to have. Do you have a crystal mine? You have a crystal mine. Get a crystal mine. Established production will be a full-on proper gold mine. That requires metal. I can't afford metal. Let's go for the sawmill, because if you go for the sawmill, it frees the construction to be something else. Right, do this. Right, churn. What's missing for you? There. Stop selling that. This is the trader. Okay. Here. 3 ore when you kill an enemy. Temporary crossbowman, or places a seal on 2 tiles. Temporary crossbowman is strong. In general. Increases black mortar attack range. Increases... Iron Mine increases damage dealt by an HP of warrior troops by 5%. I need a forge, though. I do need a forge. I'm going to start working towards getting enough iron, enough metal, ore up, and we'll save up more. Again, I'm gonna nix the that at the moment. Right, hello, welcome in. You guys are the prophecy. You're the prophecy bunch. Good. Levy barracks, swordsman's barracks, thank you. Basic production. Tree, established production. Second iron mine, spell wise, meteorite, artifact. All rider units gain passively regen. Increase the lifetime of all temporary units by 3 times. Nothing's great here, is it? Particularly, so I'll go for temporary units increased. To prophecy, right. Sun-faced, sun-faced, sun-faced. Means I don't have to worry about the order they come in. In fact, I'll do it this way around. And we can get some goblin pigs over here. Goblin lizard over there. Because I'm fairly certain that if the forge is going to come under anything, it's going to come under the established production, or sort of the advanced production tree. Troop training resources. What do I want here? I want to grab troop training if I manage to get warrior training. Champion HP, grunt HP. Really? Really? Warrior HP, there you go. That's something we can use. Okay. Back up here again. Let's move you out the way. Put trees down there because you wouldn't get that up to snuff. Right. Good. Building upgrade. Swordsman capacity up by 2. We haven't got grunts, so not that huge. That's stun full HP inflicted for 2 seconds. Capacity by 2. Spell is going to be Moonshine Barrel. Denari. Another Swordsman's Barracks down. You can have up to 12 Swordsman's Barracks, which means I really want to get my unit count up. I really want to get my unit count up. Okay, so hang on. Move you over there. Put that down. Move that out of the way. Put that there. Let's churn through as much wood as we can as quickly as possible. Damn it. They moved up too fast. That was a waste of Moonshine Barrel. Never mind. Cool. Advanced production. Single reroll. Forge. Perfect. Denari's spell. Chain lightness. What's the next spell here? It's bandits and shaman. Or healing pool. Healing pool. Right, bring it down there again. We have people in. Yeah, we have plenty of warriors of knights in the back room. We just need to spit them out. Because all I need to do is actually get this number up. There you go. Down here, we'll put down a board that there. Got some healing for them. Resource is going to be gold. Advanced production is going to be nothing. Denari. Pause. Forge. Because we need to get 100 more for this, don't we? Yes, we do. So put that here. What do you need for that? You need wood and that. Let's do this. Next is Goblin Made Armies and Fire Giant. Sure. I'm ready to make your wheat field, to be honest with you. I think this wheat field needs a lot of water for that. Get through the water there. Water. Okay, do that there. Put there. Put that there. If you put that there, put that there. Denari Trader. Of course. Of course. Nemo, you're a fool. I really wish I could go out here and sell now. You can't. Because this is a fantastically good... This is a ridiculously good artifact. And of course it does that when I know I can't do anything like that. Ranged troops get 4% bonus of strategic projectile for each warrior ally. We have on the field right now 7 warrior allies, which is 28% chance of bonus projectiles. Great. Second forge, I don't need a second forge. Wheat field has faster production, don't need that. Gorzog is coming in. We can stun the boss for 2 seconds with that. I'll see what we can come up with here. Do this. We need, like, all we need is the, yeah, all we need is that, so come on, spit it out. Get that up to 50, come on. And generate our Balkan Scamp. Hi, Gorzog. That's one down at least. There's the Black Swordsman. Good. It's Gorzog down at least. Legendary artifact. Do Goose Riders. Oh, 2 Goose Riders or legendary seal and 3 tiles. 2 Goose Riders. A legendary spell. Last Stand. Makes the units invincible for 5 seconds and heals them over time. Yes, please. Veteran Barracks. Pumpkin Field. Uses water to create pumpkin warriors. Pumpkin warrior is a warrior. Increases HP dealt by 20%. Increases capacity by 3. Increases damage dealt by rider troops for each pumpkin warrior up to 100%. Yeah, we'll do that. Waters we can spare water. Establish production. Gold mine. Troop training. Damage for warriors. Yes, please. Prophecy. There. 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 It's gonna be 2 sun-faced. There. Has to be a bunch of golems over here. Right. My lord, merchants from the west have returned to our kingdom. Their wagons brimming with rare and precious goods. They want either 100... We have to get 100 furniture, which is strong, ridiculously strong. Artifact, or 110 steel. Furniture gives me nothing. At least steel gives me the access to the gold mine, which I'm actually tempted for. The steel gives me access to the gold mine. So anyway, but an ego soldier sneezes on the spices in the chief merchant. The poor man is outraged and smells of cinnamon. He demands swift justice, specifically the head of the offending soldier, or at least his nose. If we refuse, they threaten to leave and we lose access to their artifacts and rare materials. We gotta give them what they want, offer them a favorable trade, or outwit the merchant. We're actually gonna go for the favorable trade because artifact is artifact. The knowledge that merchants love a profitable bargain as well, you cleverly soothe their anger with an exceptionally favorable trade deal. Delighted by your diplomatic talent, and even more delighted by the new profit margin, they gift you a rare artifact as a token of gratitude. Relations are restored and your treasury benefits, and your guards keep all their noses and everyone wins. You're gonna get Volcar is next. Our artifact of choice for today is Stunning Mace. A champion units stun an enemy every 20 attacks, or get 1,000 water. 1,000 water is immediately getting a pumpkin field. Alright. So go over here, because we really want to increase that again, don't we? We really do. I'm going to move you over here. So you need specifically... You want gold as well, don't you? Okay. We need actual gold, which means we need to sell steel. So once we have up to more than the required amount of steel, we'll sell the remainder steel. So we need 64 steel. Divide that by 3 is 22, give or take. So we want 102 gold steel, so we can sell the steel. We'll see if we can keep this for the next boss at least. We lost the militia, it's fine. Veteran barracks. Another pumpkin field? No, we're good. Longbowman's camp is really expensive. That's the problem with you. Like, you're ridiculously expensive. You're 30 gold per. I'm hoping your range is massive, actually. I'm gonna grab you. And I'm gonna hope your range is huge. Troop training, warrior damage goes up. Pause. I'm gonna pause right now. So what Longbowman's camp needs a bunch of. So you need a bunch of gold. So I do need to have. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna move up here. Spit that out there, go. Alright, give me that. Hold mine. Right, give me this. I'm gonna build the. I'm gonna actually let me just demolish. Yeah. Okay. Claim next. Claim next. We'll get a wheat field resource, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of wine. Pause. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demolish these buildings. I'm going to go ahead and put you there, sell that there, put the wheat. So that we need steel and gold. We're working on that. All right, put that there for the moment. Oh, because they're staying longer. Oh, that was actually very helpful. We got the artifact that means that the permanent temporary things last longer, which means they're staying for a really long time. That's good, actually. We're going to grab deforestation, so we can need to get some wood. Basic production, tree, basic production. Recycle, spell, meteorite. What are we going to get? Then get that. Good. My host needs a bunch more gold left. Come on. We could actually get the that. Do that. Sure. Put that over there. How much we? What spent that gold? We spent a bunch of gold on something. I can't remember what it was now. Whoops. Trader. Champion stun every 20 attacks. There it is, twin projectiles. Is there anything else I want? Because otherwise I'm definitely getting that. Firing range for musketeers. Dragon bakery. No, I think we're definitely getting twin projectiles because that is a ridiculously strong one. Put the tree down there. We're almost the next tier up as well, which is good. Bam. So what's actually in storage still? We still have 4. So at the moment, on the field at the moment, we have 11 warriors. So every single one of my archers has got 44% chance of firing twice. Denari. Prophecy time. Okay. Cyclops. Sun-faced. Look at the crabs as well. That there. Artifact. Goblin bandits. 25 goblin bandits on upgrade. I might be being really, really sneaky. I'm probably being really stupid here, but I'm just... I think we need to basically... I need to upgrade my playing style to be able to get past a lot of this stuff. That's what I feel like, right? I need to do that. So if I don't do that, we're in trouble. Give me 100 gold immediately from this. Levy barracks, recycle it. Right, give me longbowman's camp immediately. Do this, please. I'm gonna pause again because I want to see if I can get give me an archer back, send out a longbowman. I'm hoping that the longbowmen have a longer range, you know? That's the dream, is longbowmen have longer range. Longbowmen. There you go. I was being really sneaky, but that helped. Yeah, okay, the longbowmen have quite a long range. I approve of that dramatically. Artifact is max casualty speed, don't care. Each spell has a 30% chance of being cast twice. 42 damage my castle. Sure. Building upgrade. Archery stuns enemies at full HP. Goldmine production is increased. Nope, we still let that. Veteran barracks. Recycle that to denarii. Okay. Let's make sure we have a last. There we go. Everything's built up. Lovely. We have plenty of steel, so I'm actually going to put that out there. Okay. Once that's sawmill, then we'll put the research table where the sawmill is. I'll be honest, those goose riders are being beneficial just because they distract them fantastically. Longbowman camp, set enemies on fire doing 20 damage over time. Yep. Spells. Move speed and attack speed buff. Yes. Chain lightning. What's coming up? No. Deforestation for some more wood. Cool. Put that there. Generate some of that. Lovely. Put that down there just because we have four. I kind of want to get 4 more buildings before we go through anything else, but it's not going to be likely because we're churning through buildings very quickly right now. One geeses. Distract them. Unfortunately, Volcar is the next boss, which is the big problem. Volcar is a big problem. Tesla Tower, Hospital, Arena. So Arena is going to give me the. Infernal bonuses. There you go. I go in Arena, put an Arena down. What? Hospital? Go hospitals. We'll get ourselves some more. Put tree down. 68. We got public health. Only needs one more building. If we get one more building, we can basically get the next level of stuff, which is going to be very beneficial. Good, that's that one done. Trader, we have here temporary units have 50% chance of being resummoned. That's huge. That's massive, actually, because of all the that's good because of the geese. That's huge because of the geese. Right, give me something, anything. Small wheat field. Put that there. It gives 20. Gives us 20 heal there. Perfect. I'm actually going to do this. Hang on. Do this right now. Work on getting our pumpkins. Because in case we need pumpkins. In case pumpkins are required, it gives us extra troops to fill out the board when Volcar unavoidably just destroys the front of the first bunch. Go, let's get them out there. And Volcar. Avoid that, thank you. Some heal happening there. Must remember, I'm trying to exist through like after Volcar, but yeah, Volcar just wipes the back line from us, which is painful. We're best to generate whatever we can right now. Well, I think it is a new wave every time, because I think we're getting new geese every time. Well, we're actually going to get past Volcar, and I'm fairly certain we're going to be able to get past Volcar now, which is huge. Yep, goodbye Volcar. Nice. We beat Volcar. Right, a legendary artifact. 3 legendary seals on tiles. Legendary spell. A health boost, a legendary stand again. Elite barracks. The white unicorn field. We have enough there. Generates white unicorns. White unicorns are arcane champions. Balloon bomber hangar. We haven't got that. Academy of lightning. We could put that. We haven't got the wood for that, do we? No, we definitely don't have the wood for that. You don't even have that much wheat left. I'll grab the white unicorn field. Advanced production. Recycle that. Troop training. Warriors do more damage. Prophecy. That'll do. Then we'll do 20 wall busters. And then we'll do there. This is a bunch of denarii. That is a third cyclops. A couple of bat riders. And sure. So we get 3 longbowmen. Huzzah, befitting a king. Huzzah, your army's most recent campaign against the goblin hordes has left in complete disarray. With their forces scattered, a goblin emissary, an oddly polite fellow named Farto, has approached with an offer of peace. In exchange for temporary truce, the goblins will provide a generous gift from their treasury. However, granting them respite will surely allow them to regroup and return stronger in the future. What is your royal pleasure? King should be merciful, 100 metal, we don't need that. King should be cunning, 3 longbowmen immediately. We're actually full on longbowmen, so it'll be 3 bonus longbowmen. Or 10 permanent morale. Bam. In a dazzling display of art of your magical prowess, you skillfully convince the goblin that you are in fact a deity. Awestruck, they swear allegiance in the spot. Though their combat abilities aren't particularly impressive, their loyalty soon proves unexpectedly useful. They eagerly help rescue captured hunters from other goblin bands, adding some much needed archers to your army. I think those are Venoxia, the Trivium of Terror. Right, this is new for us. I've never seen this before. Venoxia's triple-headed form makes it a legendary menace, but complicates internal communication. Each head has a strict rule. One speaks only truth, another tells only lies, and the third impatiently devours anyone who starts a boring conversation. Heroes facing Venoxia quickly learn that the best weapons aren't swords or spells, but clever debate tactics. Sadly, no topic has yet distracted all 3 heads at once, though discussions on dungeon etiquette came close. So your army might fare better using swords and magic. Okay. So we have 6 longbowmen now. We'll generate everything we can. We must generate everything we can. I'm going to bring back 3 of my archers. And get 3 more swordsmen out. Like that. Militia. These are my archers, aren't they? These are longbowmen, archers. Yeah, cool. Everything's healed up. Everything's healed up. Good. Put that, and so do this as well, because it gives me a double hospital as well. Just realized that. Triple goblins, huh? I really want to get my hospital upgraded, because that'd be very, very nice. Tell you no lies. 2 upgraded hospitals would be fantastic. Wheat field has a chance of producing gold. Market has increased production. Increase your current HP. Sure. Wheat field again. I could put that down, but we can't use it. Let's churn through this then. What's next on the list? Let's get some wood in. We could sell some there, the wheat field there. Potentially here is a tree. Beautiful. Infrastructure, brick factory, Tesla tower, king statue. Speeds out king ability cooldown. We don't have a king ability cooldown to do. We could repair the walls with clay. Yeah, I should recycle that. Troop training, champion attack up, which is relevant for our goose riders and the black swordsman. The brigade, we haven't got a brigade, and the white unicorn if it ever turns up. Well, then again, attack up for my ranged troops. Yes, please. We have way more ranged troops, and the ability to give more. We have a lot of wheat at the moment, so definitely won't need more wood. I need more wood than I need wheat right now. Oh god, this is going to be hell, isn't it? Jesus. Those geese are really... Those geese are fantastic. Those geese are absolutely fantastic. Simply because they distract the troops. All the troops. Wood, please. Crystal mine, because if nothing else, crystal mine gives me access to the unicorn. Gives me access to 2 unicorns. If nothing else, it's useful. So then we have what? Several troops in the back burner. Getting more unit limit would also be lovely. 10 stone golems for the trader. 3, 2, 1, go. Put the wood down there. Get the hospitals up. Narrate trader. When one of your hero's troops dies, creates an explosive scarecrow. Nothing here particularly useful. Nothing of these are interesting. Iron, wheat field, sawmill, iron mine, clay mine. A sawmill? A sawmill's 1,000. But it would be enough, actually. That's not actually... It's not bad, because I do actually need 1,000 wood. I wouldn't say no to the sawmill. Not that we need the iron ore or anything else. One of your troops dies, creates a explosive scarecrow in the place. It was useful in the demo. I don't know how useful it's going to be now. A third hospital is definitely tempting. Just keep healing as much as possible. I really wish we'd got the upgrade for a hospital over here. No such luck, unfortunately. We have 160. So if I pick that, I can pick the hospital still and still have 60 left over. I can get an iron mine, I can get big well. We don't need wheat, we don't need metal. I'll keep it. I'll store it for the next one. Right. Yeah, everything's healed up, lovely. Great Bushes, gold mine, gold mine. Churning through as much as possible here. I want to put the third hospital down, like somewhere nearby. Go on, geese, get over there. Prophecy time. Okay, so a bunch of spells here. What are these? These are mechanical mammoths and mechanical bats. We've never seen you before. Mechanical mammoth is 3,500 HP. Mechanical bat is 1,500 HP. Okay, we're getting to enemies I've never seen before. Interesting. An artifact over there. I'll put that down there. Building upgrades. 7 sun-faced. Bloody hellfire. I'm curious about mechanical bats. We'll do that, and we'll put the wallbusters will die fairly easily, so do that. Okay, drought. You were savoring a buttery pastry in your opulent throne room, the golden light of the midday streaming through the stained glass windows, when a starving peasant collapsed below. Lunch was thoroughly ruined. A starving subject is less concerning than the inefficiency it represents. Fewer workers means a smaller crop. Tapping your jeweled fingers against your cushioned armrest, you pondered how best to handle the drought. We get a bunch of resources of some kind or another. We'll drain the moats for drinking water and gain some furniture, in case I get the building that lets me get furniture back. I'll do this. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let me get rid of you. I'm gonna put that forge up there. I'm gonna put the hospital over here. That there. Give me... nothing. Recycle that. Okay. Again, I'm trying to use the geese as much as possible to help distract this bunch. Spells, slow zone, spells, poison puddle, spell artifact. Whenever one of your troops dies, a random unit becomes enraged. Heal 10 HP for the building whenever it's The castle when it's... we'll keep Hand of the Avenged, I think. Denari. Good. It's done that. We'll put crystal mine there. What's coming next? It's the 7 Sun-Faced. Yeah, I'm tempted to just remove you from there for the time being because we don't need you at the moment. Oh, over here. I keep forgetting. Building upgrade, pumpkin field, HP damage. Iron mine gives me damage, troops. Gold mine gives me extra stuff. Denari, kingdom infrastructure. Concert is reduces the production. King statue lowers cooldown. I'll pick recycle for the time being. We don't need any of this. Let's split those over. There we go. Because I forget that the space works this way around. I'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. We are damaging them. I'm not going to say I can't complain about that. We are doing a lot of damage to them. Holy hellfire. Denari, established production is going to be another sawmill. Elite barracks. Lion circus uses meat to spawn griffins. Griffins receive, so they're flying riders. They gave HP to themselves. The dragon hatchery forms flower dragons as well. Flower dragons are flying champions. Roughly the same amount of HP. But you're a flying champion, you're a rider. What's my bonuses at the moment? My bonuses at the moment... favor, no flying. Favors riders, technically, so this would be better, but I haven't got a way of making meat. Nor have I got a way of making flour, actually, but... We have more wheat than anything else, so I'll go for the dragon hatchery, I think. Oop. Right. Let's make sure we're producing that. Okay, I need to bring some people back. 1, 2, 3. Send them out there. 1, 2. Pumpkin band can come back. Then line it out. That's fine. Right, go this way. Put that there. I didn't even see what was on that wave. We just got wrecked. Flying troops have bonus damage dealt to troops. Bio troops increased by 20%. Fantastic. Unicorn increased some troop training. 90. The crystal castle was the thing that generates something that only makes that stuff. The catapult factory. Giant's bedding uses meat. Free building. Awakens giants from their sleep to fight for you. They don't like being disturbed, so they will damage your castle for 20 HP upon awakening. Oof. Okay. They are free to build the giant's bedding, but if you ever generate one, you will take damage. Ouch. Let us go ahead and pick... We'll just stun for 4 seconds. And we'll call it there for the put that there. Put the white unicorn down. Okay, we'll spit out the archer. This is longbowman. That's fine. Then we'll put out some of these. Done. Okay, that's there. You can hold up to 3? Damn. I was not expecting you to build up to 3 unicorns. They do like a lot of damage. Their HP is going to be huge, right? If I pull back like militia, the unicorns. Unicorns have how much HP? 1200 HP, and they do 148 damage a second. That's nuts. Oh! Didn't even realize it was the boss time. Did not even realize it was boss time. Okay, boss time. I'm gonna slow down the boss, I guess? Basically let them finish with this. Okay, they're all done. I wonder what the boss actually does. Okay, boss tier 1 done. He just spawned a bunch of spells. Okay. Last stand. Right. Deploy. Let's land this bunch over here. Let's stun the boss. Keep deploying stuff, please. We're actually gonna beat the boss now, hopefully, question marks. Do this, put that there, put that there. Or are we? We're gonna be so damn close to this, aren't we? Yeah, we're so damn close. We're so damn close. We are so damn close to this. We were so damn close. Ah, never mind. We were so close. We were so close. I was like, oh, come on, we're gonna do it. Nope. No, we didn't. We can, however, pick additional troops at the start of the run. And we can also pick, I can't pick anything there. We can probably get, we can go up to the second advisor slot, which gives us potential advisors stuff. You can see all your upcoming bosses, which you can plan ahead of time. Basic construction at the start of the run. Sure, why not? And what's this? Why the start of the run? If I go to the challenges, we have in fact beaten. We got the heal. We also got the aggro enemies in the selected area. Would have been beneficial actually. We could have specifically told them to like focus on other things. Maybe, who knows? If you go to the challenges, so we did all this. No gaze upgrades, haven't done that yet. No army limit, no spells, nope. No castle damage, nope. No deforestation, strength in numbers, have 40 units on the field at once. Love to, but nope. Have 100 morale, haven't got to there yet. Collect them all, have one unit of every class in the battlefield at once. Get plus 100% damage dealt for any unit of any unit class. Kill 500 enemies, that'll happen in time. Kill a total of 200 of your own units, requires executions. I'm assuming these things must carry over between playthroughs. First blood cleave, first enemy to have 2000 wine at once. Yeah. Secure a victory with each of the following advisors, Weistree and Betty. Weistree, we know vaguely what Weistree does. What's Betty? Upgrades. Because Weistree was up here, wasn't it? No, Weistree was... This was last Betty. We'll find out Weistree first. Yeah, Weistree was basically you can't do any wood, but you gain wood from killing things. And Betty is removes food. Producing buildings. You can no longer make food. Sorry. I tell a lie. You can no longer make food from buildings. Interesting. Hey folks. We're gonna go for Branmere? No, we'll go for twins. I don't think Branmere would have helped there. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Branmere would have helped. Because I don't think we lost, like, we weren't generating... Words. Just words. We can also build an encyclopedia, which is, let's see what things we've done so far. Basic production buildings. Okay, so Big Well counts as basic production. Sure. Established production is the gold mine, the iron mine, the clay mine, the crystal mine, the sawmill, the vineyard, and the wheat field. the advanced productions, with the fuel pump, the mill, the carpentry, the forge, and the market. Other includes what well isn't. I guess well isn't basic. Well is default. You can never get more wells. The jewels there, yeah. There was a building we've never actually gotten, which is the furniture cellar. That lets you sell furniture for green denarii, town denarii. Levy barracks. We've seen all the levy barracks that we have unlocked at the moment. The veteran barracks we've seen plenty of. At least, oh, that might be that we've seen all the levy barracks. We haven't unlocked more of the veteran barracks. Honestly, longbowmen are actually very decent. They're expensive as hell, but if you manage to get them on the field, they are very good. They are, again, the upgrade to the archer, but they're very good. The veteran barracks did actually enjoy the Falcons camp. It would have been more interesting, I think, in the future for us to have the grunt meta at that point. The elite barracks, dragon hatchery, crystal castle, white unicorn field. Then there's the kingdom infrastructure stuff, the Buddhist temple, fairy fountain, the arena, the brick factory, the forge. Forge is over here. Factory, magic school, magic college, hospital, Tesla tower. Anyway, folks, that's been the King's Watching. I don't think we're going to be doing any more of it. Who knows? By this point, I think when this airs, I'll already be traveling. So hopefully I've remembered to record stuff for the remainder of my travels. Otherwise, you'll see nothing, but I'm assuming I have. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all then. Bye-bye.